war on the brink on the small side of YouTube. The YouTuber known as Dustin Nunn is getting called out for his actions where in his videos he calls out many different users who criticize him. Lead by an assault by the small YouTuber destructor he calls him out for his behavior on the internet.
I ain't straight. I ain't straight. Oh, I love some sweet incest. I ain't straight. I ain't straight. I love to have some incest sex with Randy Nunn.
Alright guys, what's up? It's Destructor. I hope you enjoyed the little intro there. But yes, we're talking about Dustin Nunn and why he should get off the internet, because honestly this guy really should. I know he won't. He'll probably make a response and say, I'll never leave the internet because he's that terminally online. As to be expected with that fucking retard, but anyway, I'll give out my reasons. I mean, first of all, he gets mad really easily. And the few points I will start out with why he gets mad so easily ranges from like a couple of things really. He'll make like response videos to random YouTubers who dare make videos that he does not like. Mostly response videos like from yours truly, Damien Skyfire, you know. If you just look up his name, you'll see the people he's made videos on over the years. Sometimes he's made more than one video on like said person because, you know, we really got under skin. Like myself, he's made 2 videos on me. Like that should probably tell you something. I mean, for God's sakes, he is so fucking like retarded that this guy literally had to make a difference. What is the difference between like a high school diploma and a fake one? Like, are you that retarded? I mean, it only shows you how fucking useless school really is, first of all. But second of all, like, dude, it's a simple YouTube poop. That's another thing that gets him triggered. YouTube poops, because he cannot comprehend the fact that people will take his words out of context and use it for entertainment. That's why it's called YouTube poop. It's meant to be funny and like ridiculous and just gross and disgusting. That's why it exists in the first place, which is why it's funny. But I guess Dustin Nunn seemed to like skipped comedy class in school and seemed to skip that part of his development as a human being, but those are a couple of ways. Or really the best way, really, just either be A, gay, B, non-religious, or C, again, make a video on it, or D, you can just do all of the above, because if you just do all that, you're probably the type of person he does not want to be around because, well, we'll get into a bit, but let's just say Dusty's not very fond of the non-religious people, or at least Christians, because I don't know what his thoughts are on the Jews and the Muslims. He probably doesn't like them. I hope not, but we're talking about fucking Dustin Nunn here, so who knows? But we gotta talk about how much this guy spends way too much fucking time on the internet. I mean, the fact that this guy has admitted himself that he looked up his own name, you know, to see if people made videos on him, what does that tell you about Dustin Nunn? What does it tell you about someone? If a human being is so insecure about himself on the internet where it searches up their own name to see what people say, or more particularly like, you know, criticisms, that's kind of a bad sign, you know? It really does not paint you in a good light. Now, unless you want to like correct something, then maybe, but even then, why would you waste your energy on that? That is a waste of fucking energy. It does not make him look good in any way, shape, or form. But yet again, knowing how this guy speaks in his videos, I mean, this guy really just speaks like he's got the speed of, like, you know, a super mutant from Fallout when they talk. Like, if you hear how those guys talk, he just sounds like that. Like, he just sounds like he's a slow, Humpty Dumpty caveman, you know? It's like, I'm gonna lay you bones around my neck. That's Dustin Nunn for you in a nutshell, but that's how it is. But let's talk about his beefs, because, see, if he gets more into these beefs, he's going to lose it. Now, I mentioned earlier that he's made videos on, you know, myself and, you know, the other people on name, like Mr. Weasel and Damien Skyfire and that. But here's the thing. If you make more than one video on him, chances are he'll make a response video to that because he is that down bad. Because for some reason, this guy loves to make, you know, responses. He has made, I want to say, at least 20 plus videos relating to other YouTube creators. Most of those are beefs, but like still, what does that tell you about Dustin Nunn? He'll even make response videos of troll accounts. Are you fucking retarded? No, he is retarded, okay? He has Down syndrome, guys! He is a certified Downey Classic, as some of the people would say. Because if you're making videos about trolls who are just there to make little meme videos out of you, like, you're kind of an idiot. I'm just expecting him to do a couple of videos on that, but he probably won't, because who knows. But still, you can tell, like, the more he's making these responses, the more unhinged he becomes. I mean, this guy's had legendary meltdowns with a quote such as this: "I am not a fucking homo fucking sexual." Or he goes like this: "Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and fuck you!" Like, literally, like shit like that. Like, literally throwing a temper tantrum to like a kid who doesn't get the candy bar they want at the grocery store. That's what Dustin Nunn is, at least maturity level. It's honestly fucking sad when he cannot just fucking like compose himself for more than a second, along with his terrible long pauses in order to shitty ass videos. But, you know, if he honestly does leave the internet, or at least gets off YouTube, it's a win-win for us. If he stops making videos, or better yet, gets off the internet and goes outside, and potentially gets a woman, which is a very low chance. Like, he has a 0.0000001% chance of finding that woman. And if he does, it will be a chick who looks like Hungry Hippo. That is probably the chick he's going to get. But regardless, if you can get off the internet, let's think about it like this. He will no longer have to make videos that are hateful towards non-religious and gay people. Now, as someone who's admittedly more Christian-oriented, or at least closer to it in terms of beliefs, I would, of course, disagree with those said beliefs, especially in the homosexuality stuff. I personally believe it's a sin. That being said, there's an expression in the Bible, you know, there's a saying: you love the sinner, hate the sin. I mean, I think like Dustin Nunn seems to forgot that. I mean, if he read the Bible, he would have known that. But oh wait, he forgot he doesn't want to read the Bible anymore because, for the most retarded reasons, because it's trying to accept gay people and stuff. All I have to say is that, Dustin, you probably went to a reformed version of your church, which is known to be more progressive. If you want a more traditional, like more orthodox version, there's those two. Just leave the church and find the new church that was actually more to what you believe in. It's not that hard. There's a lot of people who are like that, okay? Maybe not to the extreme levels of you, because you take that shit to extreme, but they will say, you know, homosexuality is a sin, yada, yada, yada. And I also find that this guy also likes to break another sin with the wrath and gluttony, you know? Those are the two sins that really come out to me that this guy likes to break. I mean, especially with gluttony, especially how he looks. I mean, come on, if you're gonna follow the Bible, try to be in shape, all right? Or at least if you're fat, if you're working on getting in shape, that's good. Come on, it's not that fucking hard. But especially the wrath stuff, the way how you like compose yourself, how you come off, especially with the videos of gay people, it's like, bro, you just generally hate gay people. You clearly seem to just hate them just because they're gay and not look at them as a human being. Forgetting about the context of their character. You know, you don't have to agree with their lifestyle and choices. Most people are like that. Why do you think most people are straight? But you take it to the absolute most extreme, and it's honestly just kind of sad, honestly. Like, you know, you can disagree. You know, that's fine. I mean, I personally disagree. But still, you don't have to go on being a hateful bigot, because you really are just a stereotype of what a bad Christian is, honestly, if you want my opinion. Not to mention, for us people, it's a win. We don't have to see that crap, and it's a win for you because you can get mental help and you can actually just like take a break and like, wow, no one's going to make videos on me. You can just enjoy life. That's all you need to do. Just get off the internet. Just touch grass, bro. But that's whatever. Also, we got to end it off like this, bro. Dustin, if you're watching this, which you are, by the way, bro, no one likes your content, okay? There may be like, what, a couple people at most, maybe like under 10 people. I'm guarantee you under 10 people like your content legitimately. And you have like, what, 650 something subscribers, which took you like, what, almost 15 years? Bro, what does that say about you? It tells me your content sucks, first of all. And you have no talent and you sound like a fucking slow, like, you know, lobotomized zombie. But it also tells me, like, when you do make content, the only type of content getting traction is like literally your hate videos and shit, or just like the most retarded shit where you literally fell for troll bait. That's all the only content that anyone's ever going to watch from you, because you're a fucking lowcow. You gain nothing from the internet. No one likes you. Most people that have heard of your existence don't like you. Like, I don't personally hate you at all. I just think you're hilariously retarded, like, to just make fun of. You're just so stupid. That's like, how did you exist on the internet, bro? Like, you're just a great punching bag. And you know what? I hope you stay on the internet for that, but personally, you should just take my advice and just not be on the internet. But anyway, this has been Destructor. I hope you'll enjoy this video. Take care, and of course, God bless you all.
So, Destructor, we meet again. So you said in one of your live streams that I had Down syndrome? I have autism, you stupid son of a bitch. You think it's funny to make fun of others who have different disabilities? That's disgusting. I find it disgusting, and so does my boy Aussie Tiger, aka the Junkyard Dog YT, aka Killer Creed. Shout out to him, by the way. And as for you, Destructor, you are a faceless coward. You are a faceless son of a bitch who does not like to show his face. You know what that makes faceless people on YouTube like you? A bully. You claim you're not a bully, but technically you are one. You don't see me hiding my face behind something, do you? No. I'm not afraid to show my face. I'm not a coward like you are who goes on the internet bullying people and making hurtful jokes about people. There's nothing funny about incest. It's disgusting. God didn't create that shit. Satan did. My mom and dad and I do not have incest sex with each other. That's disgusting. That is forbidden. You fucking douchebag. I despise you with a passion. I never did anything wrong to you in the past. You don't even know me. I bully no one. You say I'm a bully? I bully no one. You damn son of a bitch. Destructor, I don't care what your real name is. You need to stop making videos about me. Talk about somebody else. Huh? Why don't you talk about someone else? Keep my name out of your fucking mouth! Like I said, I bully no one. You claim you're not a bully when technically you are one. Your jokes are not funny. They're sick. You're as bad as Gilbert Gottfried telling jokes on stage before he passed away. His jokes were not even funny back when he was a stand-up comedian. But this is not about fucking Gilbert. This is about you, you motherfucker. How would you feel if I made fun of you and your family and see how you fucking like it? You probably live with your relatives and you probably mooch off of them. I mooch money off of no one. My mom, dad, and I, for your information, we borrow money off each other and we pay each other back. You don't know how the Nunn family works. You don't know how the Nunn family rolls. You don't know me and my family, and I don't know you and your family. So why don't you keep me and my family out of your fucking mouth? And tell your viewers to stop making fake accounts of my dad. Because the real Randy Nunn, my dad, does not bully me and make up stupid shit about me on the internet. Yeah, I've seen the fake Randy Nunn in your live chat replay. You douche. I saw that. That is not the real Randy Nunn. That is a faker. I know my dad. My dad would not bully me on the internet. My dad does not know who you are. And neither does my mother. If you ever insult me and my mom and dad again, if you ever insult my disability ever again, you and me are going to meet in person, and you're going to deal with me, and you're going to get my 11.5 size foot shoved up your fucking ass. Do you understand me? Do I make myself clear? I mean it, Destructor. One more video of me. One more video of me, and I will hunt you down, and you're going to deal with me. Name the place, and we'll meet in person. We'll get into a fight, and we'll see who wins and who loses. You understand me, you douchebag? You understand me, you fucking asshole? You prick? You dick? You son of a bitch? You fucktard! Meet me in person right now! Because I want to pound some sense in your fucking head! This is Dustin signing off.
Okay. I am really pissed off here. This douchebag named Destructor, who doesn't know me at all, did a video about me. He did a so-called interview, and I never been interviewed by this guy. This guy's an asshole. Look at this shit. He made fun of me in a YouTube video. He thinks I mooch off my parents, and I don't. I did not reach out to this dumbass, and I did not agree to do an interview with this douchebag. This is a fake interview that he did about me. I don't know if he's pretending to be me in this video, or if it's someone else in this video pretending to be me, but this whole making fun of Dustin Nunn on YouTube thing needs to stop and needs to be put to an end. I am not a bully on the internet. I bully no one. And by the way, Destructor, if you're watching this, if you are watching this, fuck you. I do not like you. I never done anything wrong to you in the past. You either take that video you did about me down, or I will report it. You do not know me. You do not know my friends and family. You had no right to do a video about me. And if I see another video on your channel that you did about me, I will report your sorry ass. I fucking mean it. I will not be harassed on YouTube. I will not be bullied on YouTube. Hell, I will not be bullied on any form of social fucking media. Anyway, this is Dustin signing off. I'm getting tired of this stupid bullshit.